city in Sackville, New Brunswick, and they've requested our immediate attention. Parents are reporting that their kids are going to Mount A, and once they arrive, it's as though they've disappeared with no contact. Police investigations have shown that there's an increase in garnet and gold clothing sales, as well as loud group activities at weird hours of the day and night. New investigation shows that their leadership revolves around a man named Robert Campbell. He emphasizes a liberal arts value system, as well as their mantra.
How long has this been going on?
It's suspected for the last 168 years.
Why are they only calling us in now?
Local authorities didn't believe suspicions until recently. Will's up in 30, guys.
According to reports, the cult at Mount A has a very strong culture.
Organizational culture, it is a set of values, norms, guiding beliefs, and understandings shared by members of the organization. According to Edgar Schein's iceberg metaphor, culture exists at two levels. The visible artifacts, observable behaviors, and symbols are the tip of the iceberg. And underlying values, assumptions, beliefs, and thought process is a bigger piece under the water and represents the true culture. Agent Giroux, I'm counting on you to keep this team on track and to keep me updated. With Agent Hochberg on, it is very important that we put our best foot forward to solve this case quickly.
I understand, ma'am. It's important to us, too. Strauss always comes in here trying to force bureaucratic culture on us. We're more like a family, more like clan culture. According to Daniel Dennison, there are 4 different types of culture. Bureaucratic culture, which is characterized by internal focus and a consistency orientation for a stable environment. Clan culture, which is characterized as primary focus on the involvements and participation of the organization's members and on rapidly changing expectations from the external environment, as well as adaptability culture, which is characterized as strategic focus on the external environment through flexibility and change to meet customers' needs. And finally, on mission culture, which is characterized by emphasis on a clear vision of the organization's purpose and on the achievement of goals.
We've got to get to the bottom of this.
We probably should go in undercover.
That's a great idea. We should change from a clan culture to an adaptability culture because it's focused on the external environment and it's flexible and responsive.
Okay, and we also need to figure out what's drawing students to Mount A.
Right. We have to see if they're joining the cult willingly or they're getting conned.
In order to go undercover, we're going to need to learn the language, symbols, values, norms, and guiding belief of the university. Rites and ceremonies are a way for the organization to reinforce specific values. Stories keep alive primary values of the organization and provide a shared understanding among all employees. Symbols are something that represent another thing. They can be positive or negative elements of organizational culture. Many companies use specific sayings, slogan, metaphor, or other form of language to convey special meaning to all employees.
Mount Allison uses specific language to convey its culture of academic excellence. For example, on its website it says, Mount Allison attracts some of the most talented and creative minds from across the country and the world. Stories can be used to convey the culture of an organization to its members. For example, we encountered this story among the Mount Allison students.
Yeah, man. Last year someone died from having too much homework.
Are you serious? Really?
As with language, the story helps members understand the importance of academic achievement at Mount Allison University. Now that we have fully adapted to the external environment, we can start investigating the underlying values of the culture.
We should start by talking to some students.
That's a great idea. Before we talk to students, we have to clear it with Strauss at head office. Did we follow all the guidelines and procedures?
Yes, we did. I'll make the call.
Why did you come to Mount A?
I came to Mount A because it was ranked #1 in Maclean's magazine for the past 15 years.
Because of the large liberal arts program.
Because of the football program.
Because I want to be a journalist just like Peter Mansbridge.
Because the students here are not treated as numbers, and teachers actually care about their success.
Because Mount A has a hidden, insane party scene.
I came to Mount A because of the sense of community and solidarity between students.
Great, I think we've collected enough evidence from the interviews and are ready to crack the case.
Let's do it. After further investigation, it is evident that Mount Allison University has a mission culture. Since it operates in a stable environment, it is able to clearly articulate a vision, a mission, and goals. According to President Campbell, the vision is to make Mount Allison University the best primarily undergraduate university in Canada and among the best in North America. The mission is to have an excellent academic program with compelling extracurricular activities that integrate student, faculty, staff, and the local community. In the strategic statement, the school identifies these goals: student recruitment, retention, academic experience, extracurricular activities, and faculty experience. Okay guys, I think we're ready to do the profile.
Reed and I have done some undercover work, and so far we have not found any evidence of cult activities at Mount Allison.
However, we have found some subcultures, and we believe that cult members are using them to hide their activities.
Before we can fully rule out a cult at Mount Allison, we need to try and infiltrate one of these subcultures.
Culture is not always uniform in an organization. Even in the presence of a strong culture such as the one at Mount A, there exist subcultures. Athletic university teams are a great example of this, because they have a clan culture while identifying with the overarching culture of the school. The clan culture focuses on teamwork and its members. Athletes have to be selected based on skills, but also have to participate in ritual of initiation in order to be accepted by other members. I will try to infiltrate a sports team in order to gain more information. I have gotten this jersey from the swim team. Let's see if it works. What's up guys? I'm a swimmer too.
Oh, what are you doing with that jersey?
I'm a swimmer.
You can't wear that. Take that off.
Take it off.
After further investigation, it is clear that there is no cult activity at Mount A.
Maybe the local authorities have it wrong and students are just having a great time and don't want to leave.
I've been promoted to the Pentagon.
You're leaving?
No!
I don't want to go, but it's done.
They can't take you away like this.
Don't they know this works because we're family? Do they even care?
I don't know.
I know I'm supposed to say this is a great opportunity, but I'm gonna miss you.
You're just irreplaceable. So Pat, are students free to leave at any time?
Of course they are.